so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Here's Gray. Kept alive. Harden outside. Houston, the pass to Harden. Lakers working the ball around now. Good on the triple.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
The Bulls off to a slow start. 6-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Houston's shot's good.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Williams passes to Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Floats one up. It's laid in by Harden. Harden's got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
It's Curry with the drive, and he comes up with the deuce.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Gray dishes to George. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Gray. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Gray's got his second basket of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Gray.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Harden. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Now let's take a look at Paul George. Some stats on him. Great showing for him last season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Here's Carter Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Sean. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Brand. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. It's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's George. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
Here's George. The Bulls getting the bucket. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers ahead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Outside Curry. Curry goes inside. Misses in close.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish it.
Oh!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Siakam pulls it in.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Took him no time at all on that one. Houston's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint. Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Chicago calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ando comes in for Pascal Siakam. And George is subbed in for Neal. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Sharp. Rebound the Lakers. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lakers working the ball around now. Takes a three. And another three for the Lakers.
And hey, we know the three-point shot is a work in progress for Carter Williams, but when he's dropping it in from there, you got to get on it.
Here's Curry. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. Brand sets a screen for Sharp. 6 to shoot. Brand outside. Jordan passes to Sharp. Here's the three. And the Bulls with another miss. And so George will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Pass to Houston. Back to George. Jacks up a three. Sinks the triple. Houston's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out to Kirilenko. Will it go? Randall grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Shepard's checked in for Brand. Lou Williams is subbed in for Sharp.
Sliding his way inside. Williams taking advantage of that late reaction by the defense.
Siakam, that's good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
No one near Curry as he lets it go from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night. Los Angeles has gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First and fewest turnovers per. And they were top 10 in assists. Really a good job of sharing the ball and utilizing every player on the floor.
In that turnover ranking, it tells you so much about them. And no other team in the league did a better job of taking care of the basketball. No good on that one.
Something you notice about Pascal Siakam is his work ethic. This young man will work hard to earn opportunities and then work harder to make the most of them.
Right, he's checked in for Chicago. That one misses.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Left side, George. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. For Chicago, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Wright finds Williams. Over Harden. The shot by Williams, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it's Carter Williams in the corner. Outside, George. Back to Carter Williams. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 8 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Williams. And that one, good.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Now Carter Williams in the corner. George with it. 2 on the clock. That one a little long. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And a chance now to thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
Well, right now for the Bulls, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good. Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. His game.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Lakers.
They're really hitting the...
And that's a halftime wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's Harden. In the corner, George with it. For the three, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles. And Chicago shooting 41% for the game. Jordan, high post. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Randall passes to Harden, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Williams finds Curry. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Randall left side. Pass to Harden. Back to Randall. Here's Harden. Here's Gray. Offline with his three. Williams with a clean look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
In the corner, Harden from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jordan kicks to Williams. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Williams. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Lou Williams is someone who draws the defense's attention. That leaves others open.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Back to Harden. Pass to Houston. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Chicago calls timeout. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Randy's checked in for the Bulls. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Carter Williams with the bounce pass. Sevic, the basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Well, he acted before they could react. Defenses have to be alert to that.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry on the wing.
2 minutes.
Jordan outside. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
At the line for the Bulls, DeAndre Jordan taking 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there. And let's take a look now at some stats for Brand. How he did last season. Put up 8 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Williams can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Jones, the pass to Siakam from outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams, that's good.
Well, I tell you what, he's really working over that mid-range area, isn't he? Williams can pile up the points from there.
Here's Grady, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Curry. Now here is Kirilenko. Tight defense on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The defense comes at Kirilenko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical. Still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Sharp in for Curry. Good on both. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Siakam, good.
That's where Siakam wants to get the rock. I mean, he's comfortable scoring inside.
Pass to Sharp. Outside Kirilenko. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Brand, a screen on Carter Williams. Williams can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Carter Williams finds Looney. And here is Siakam. Here's Buford. No good on the triple. Sharp with it. Shoots the 3. And again, Chicago. No good. 3 seconds left. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They get it back. Siakam kicks to Buford. Shoots a 3. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 6 assists in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Olynyk. Tries from 16, and he connects with the jumper.
Finding a look inside the arc. How about the focus that time?
Here's Buford from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Olynyk got it from 16 feet. Olynyk's got his first basket of the night.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
A rebound by the Lakers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the shot goes in. Brand's got his first 2 points.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
And it's Carter Williams in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Count it. Curry's got 19 points.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. To the right side. Here's Buford. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
From beyond the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. And Chicago shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Great look, but off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high-percentage shot.
Olynyk, a screen on Buford.
Lakers foul. Buford.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Bishop's shot is off.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to get a win in that first battle. They'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Bulls.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Michael Carter Williams.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Curry against Carter Williams. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. With the floater, Carter Williams with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Curry, that's good.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now here's Carter Williams. Shoots over Curry. The rebound by Shepard. Here's Curry. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Selected. touch. Overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you selected? Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Selected. Can't touch. Selected. Can't rush. 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 Selected.
We work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. Came up in Eagle where her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that taste like candy. My dog out laying them low, ain't bring none laws out. Southside still in the car, still in the car, still not the car. No, start whole love, got a call. Said that I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' with him, let them outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't they ain't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Out drive, having my ride, pat me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs, pop smoke, young, no, too much, spaceships, fake broke, Kanye, young, don't stay too long, big truck, big wheel, big rock, them, probably hate my guts.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. On two. Well, this is it, Clark. The last game of the regular season for both of these teams. I've always thought a very bittersweet moment for them.
And I think you're right. The end of a long road. And while it's easy to get distracted by what comes next, I think both of these teams should be looking to finish strong here and now. Hey, you expect Jokic to be strong in the paint or inside, but he's got surprising grace around the basket.
Here's Houston. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Thomas, and the jam by Tyrus Thomas.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Houston. The Clippers getting the bucket. Open jump shot off the mark. Thomas down low. Defended by Looney. Thomas, no luck. And so Harden will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Houston. Sinks the three-pointer. Houston's got 5 points so far.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Here's Russell. They shoot again. Jokic with the bucket.
Points in closer, always something coaches strive for.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Houston. Here's Gray. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Russell finds Jokic. Back to Russell. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Gray. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here's George for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Outside Russell. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Russell. 6 points for Jokic.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock you down.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
The Lakers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
If you give Harden even a sliver of space in the mid-range area, forget about it.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Coming onto the court right now.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We look at the Celtics. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've been a surprise success, showing prognosticators what they're really made of all season long. And when it comes to his three-point shooting, Russell not only has the ability, but the confidence.
From deep, Harden. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Thomas passes to Russell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Harden finds Siakam. Here's Houston. And the 3 off target. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And the Lakers have possession after D'Angelo Russell's miss. And here's Harden for 3. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. Thomas sets a screen for Russell. Right side, Thomas. Second chance shot. Houston pulls it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Pass to Jokic. They need this. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Jokic has got 10.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Houston. He's guarded by Russell.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Waiters surveying the D. It's good from the top of the key. high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll get things. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. They get it again. Here's Waiters, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
No shying away from contact there.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Looney's checked in for Jones. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Houston. Really had troubles in the loss to Portland. And yes, it's good.
Well, I tell you, when Carter Williams is hitting from the mid-range, it elevates and lifts his teammates. Great to see him looking for that shot.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Pass to Jokic. Over Looney. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Hands it from downtown. Houston's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Pass to Jokic. Looking to end the run. Jokic doing the job inside.
How about Jokic? He's racking up the points. I'd keep feeling the youngster there. Let him flex.
For 3, Siakam. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Raiders no luck. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Carter Williams. They get the rebound. Siakam passes to Houston. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. So it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Clippers. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Houston. Here's Siakam. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Clippers call time here.
Clippers take a timeout.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Thomas checked in for Gian Leon. Weber comes in for Bogdanovic. Chris Middleton's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Russell in for Waiters. Paul George is checked in for the Lakers. James Harden comes in for Michael Carter-Williams. Jokic with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Looney finds George to the paint. Here's Houston. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific
ball movement. Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Jokic, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Houston, the pass to Looney. The three from Harden. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Houston. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 16. Thomas inside. Siakam's there. He shoots again. Paul George grabs the miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Harden dishes to George. Here's Looney. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Weber. Takes it off the glass.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Lakers leading by 14. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Harden. Pass to Houston. Back to Harden. Stolen by Middleton. And they're running. Russell with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And Harden launches it from deep. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively. You can feel the frustration building.
Man.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries.
The Magic facing some injury concerns. They lost their leader in Chris Paul and the heart of this team. His wisdom is missed even in shoot-arounds.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Thomas kicks to Russell. Pass to Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Here's Gray in the corner. George with it. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Harden the pass to George. Here's Houston. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Weber. No good with the triple. It's George on the wing, but Trey drills it from outside. George has got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the Clippers call time here. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
90 seconds now into the second half. Shots good by Middleton.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Houston. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Weber outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Houston. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Looney with it. Over Thomas. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Stolen by Middleton. And here's the break. Up the floor. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, nearly 7 feet tall. Jokic is a major threat inside, especially that close to the rim.
Harden, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Weber. Offensive rebound. And it's Jokic missing. Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Houston. And here's George. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Gray. From deep three-point land. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's Weber. Here's Thomas. The Lakers with the rebound. Gray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Clippers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Bounce pass, Russell. Weber outside. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Weber's got 5 points so far.
Can't be indecisive on those quick jumpers. Let it fly.
Harden against Middleton. From deep, George. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And here's Harden for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Russell passes to Jokic. Jokic. Houston pulls it in. Lakers leading by 14. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Looney with the bucket.
Impressive work down on the block.
And so here are the Clippers. And here's Russell. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Hardaway with a wide open look and a miss there on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Trying his luck from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Waiters. A 3-ball. Hardaway, no good. Now here's Carter Williams. Here's Grady. Back to Carter Williams. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by E. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Looney. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Siakam passes to Grady. Looney, and it's sent back by Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Michael Carter-Williams. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Tyrese Thomas is checked in for Gian Leon. Chris Middleton comes in for Hardaway, and it's Russell in for Bogdanovich. Here's Middleton, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Count that one. Harden's got 21 in the game.
I mean, what can you do? What's the answer? Harden, gifted near the basket, strong in body, elite skill set. Most defenders have no chance.
Houston, the pass to Gray. From deep, Harden buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Hard to just stop a big guy like Jokic. I mean, even when you foul him, you're not going to stop him sometime.
Weber, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's George, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Russell kicks to Jokic. Rebound the Lakers. Looney with it from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Houston's shot's good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
From the high post. Rebounded by Hardaway. Clippers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. The three from Bogdanovich. Siakam pulls it in. Harden against Hardaway. Harden the pass to Jones. Shoots over Nurkic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Here's Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Harden kicks to Carter-Williams. Pass to Jones. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the... All right, David, thanks so much. And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Fashion week. Fashion week.
Here we go.
Tune into the King of Songs of Blues.
Make nobody stress me, I'm on the way right now. When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million value tell you with the ball, it's a normal thing. What's up? Show my soul job. I didn't know big power. Now wisdom they make you they gotta. Shoka. I'm a little tiosa. Sometimes I dey feel like a burner in my head.
I was on the field. I was never playing for the under 18s. Now it's 18 carat, that's another AP. 8 cribs in my name and a couple AMGs. Send your allocation, put your ID in my navigation. She a valley got my validation. Say you on vacation, then we ain't got enough rotation. I'd rather fly you out to Niger, put you on a flight. Knowing you probably trying to argue in the sky. Babe, I'd rather lie than see you cry. We can start a family, but you don't trust men. You had no father in your life. More money, less clout. The vibe ain't right, I told my brother, let's cut. Good karma keep coming in clutch. They never hit me up when I was down with no luck. But now I'm up, so
make nobody stress me, I'm on the way right now.
Alright.
When I get him, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million value tell you with the ball, it's a normal thing. What's up? Show my soul job. I didn't know big power. Now wisdom they make you they gotta. Shoka. I'm a little tiosa. Sometimes I dey feel like a burner in my head. Paradigm my body. Make nobody whine me. Do the most surgery. I need the more money. Kinja me don't jam me. In the don't do mommy. Good energy's all I need. You favorite pattern. I'm a yaran coming. Oh, you can bank on me. Every song is a bangani. Till eternity. Everything she not vanity. I put body joint for my sanity. Make a little basic calamity. Say I'm bringing love, the gravity. Jealousy, the jealousy. You see the signs, no be line, no be salary. Live on, no be parody. Live on, no be narrative. Live on, parody. I need it to be power. Now we don't need it. Shoka. I'm a little tiosa. Sometimes I feel like a burner in my head.
So they're praying on my down, but I'm up so. Somebody go and find out how the ops talk. They thought that it was George, but it was God's will. Kids listen to me, taking it for gospel. They're praying on my down, but I'm up so. Somebody go and find out how the ops talk. They thought that it was George, but it was God's will. They're praying on my down.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could have been 2 tens. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn, can't help myself. Could have been more loyal, could have been more for you. But you been so fake, I swear it's like the chains they be wearing. Aluminum for you, no heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body, 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 had you out your body. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would follow you if there was 5 of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Time with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put them to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your body. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like a baji. Blast or fuck it. I can't pass on Stockton. Malone, come home, I was wrong, baby, I was smiling. Blowing up your phone, what you want, where you at, baby, girl, I'm started. You don't be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't tryna troll, cause I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence, you got another this.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.